Alrighty. Oh, and then it was just us again, chat. Just you and me. One more time. Oh, interesting series. Like I say, really do enjoy seeing a bit of TVP. I enjoy that. What's it? Protoss winning. I enjoy that a lot as well. And yeah, Siggy looking really strong. I think he looked at actually he overall looked really strong. Didn't look super out of control in any of those games, but also had a bit of a I don't know, like a shakiness to his like not quite super decisive. I wonder if there's any nerves or anything like that. Oh, Hino is already over here. He's just getting his social set up. Let's have a look. And Molten has already sent me the thing. Charles. Right, let's get Molten into a pie. Let's get Zion into a pie. And this one should be an absolute banger as well. I am looking forward to this. Who's in the party? Who shouldn't be in the party? Venny. Sorry, buddy. Kicking you out of the pie. Bam. Siggy. Kicking you out of the party. We need Zion to accept. First, Winter Madness. So once again, we're going on to Winter Madness, quite a popular map. Again, I like us having some Winter Madness. Heart saying, chat is moving so fast, no one will see that. See that I wish I was at LAN. You could be here, buddy. I actually don't know why you couldn't make it this time, but always good to hear from you. I hope you're having a good time wherever you are. And here comes Hino.
What's up?
Hello, buddy. How you doing?
Guys, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm really good.
Yeah, whack the old headset on.
All right.
Is that comfortable?
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Yes, good stuff, good stuff. How you feeling, mate?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wanted to thank the English community with Starcraft 2. Everyone been super friendly
Yeah,
with me,
yeah.
and everyone seems excited. Yeah, so far just good experience. So
Yeah, it's
it's great.
fantastic. Yeah, we put old rivalries in the past when it comes to Starcraft. You know how it is.
Yeah, yeah. A Frenchman can't win a LAN, right?
well, you know,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see how quickly you have to get out of here if you win it. You know.
Is it okay if I do a shout out in French?
Of course, yeah,
Like
absolutely.
30
Do it.
seconds.
Yes, do it.
Coucou Sarah, je te fais un gros bisou, t'es la meilleure du Discord. Coucou Julien, je te fais un gros bisou sur ton crâne. Et n'oublie pas de voter en 2027. Et je vais gagner le tournoi, donc ça va arriver, voilà. Et merci les gars, à plus. Ok, thanks.
Oh, that's so cool, man. Yeah, yeah. You know, like I say, it's a. I, as an English person, do not speak any other languages, so you know I always respect the effort it is to have.
Well,
to
you know bonjour, right? Bonjour, ça va?
Bonjour.
Maybe?
Yeah.
mais-
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let's not finish that one.
I think everyone knows this one.
Yes, let's have a good look. Well, like I say, I hope it was a nice, wholesome shout out. Both the players are ready, so we're going to go straight into the game. And you and Zion are friends, is that correct? You
Yeah, I
both
have
know each other.
a little anecdote. I don't know if you say it in English. I don't think so. But I've met Zion on ladder.
Yeah.
I was beating Bjorn on the ladder game.
Nice, yeah.
With an all-in, of course.
Of course.
And Zion saw my all-in and he was like, dude, what did you do, etc. And then we have been talking non-stop for 3 years.
Oh,
and
nice.
I met him in real life, like in the LAN, you know.
Oh, is it? So,
So-
this is your first time actually meeting him in real life?
Yeah, it's amazing. We met on ladder.
Fantastic. Yeah, no, that's really good when friendships can form like that. And it's actually funny because Zion has been a bit of an unknown to the UK scene for a little while. Like, I think he turned up to a LAN.
This guy is so motivated. He plays non-stop.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't want to be a pro, but like he's in love
He
with,
just
with
enjoys
the
the
game.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Like me, I think we're both autistic about Starcraft 2.
Nothing wrong with that.
We play non-stop, and I think we will play non-stop. So that's why Epic Line is so good. Is that it's the last LAN in Europe that do Starcraft 2.
Yeah.
And I would like to continue. So I hope people will still come and. Okay, yeah.
Okay, Molten is doing a cheeky build. We will get into this. I was going to ask quickly about this. Is this very standard now? The extractor cancel into hatchery,
Yeah,
and then a pool before second overlord. Though Zion's actually gone for a second overlord.
yeah,
so
it's the build. It's standard on every matchup.
it is that.
It's
it
way
is standard,
way
yeah.
safer, and you have pool and hatch before the last build. So
Okay. Well, we do have Molten is going to absolutely test this, whether this is safe or not, because he is going for a 2-gate forge, an absolutely Protoss classic. You don't see this very much anymore, actually.
okay, so I have something to say
Yeah.
about this game. Is that they played yesterday on ladder,
Yeah.
and Molten win with the exact same build.
That's
But
it.
we have discussed with Zion the possibility what he can do.
Okay, fantastic.
So I will not spoil.
Yeah. We'll just see if he
But
reacts.
Yeah, he played this before many times.
Yeah.
And I hope he can turn around.
Yeah, that is it. Yes, so we will see what we can do for that, and let's have a look as we continue on to.
Okay, so
Go on, yeah.
how many delay there is?
Sorry,
How many delays?
3 minute delay.
Okay, so I can say what he should do.
Yeah.
XYON should make a lot of links and he should pull all drones. This
Oh,
is
okay,
how
okay.
he responds.
There you go. Okay,
There you
this
go.
is it. This is it. So he's doing it. And do you interact with the cannons, or you do?
Yeah, you need to do both, zealot and
Okay,
cannon,
okay.
and you have to do it better. I think it's going great actually. Yeah, it's going
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, that's
He's
it.
doing it. He's doing it.
I love it. Sometimes the best way to beat cannon rushes is the simplest, right? You just pull everything
Yeah.
and A move.
Don't try to get fancy. Just
Exactly.
Just go brutal Zerg like, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was mass units. And Molten must be like, this was a better response than yesterday.
Yeah, I think MOLTEN is very surprised because yesterday he crushed. XYON.
Yeah, but I believe Zion was on a barcode yesterday. He didn't know it was.
He figured it out. Who it was.
I think they discussed it and figured it out. Yeah. So yes, very. So now again, very cheeky, trying to like, I got a cheap win on you on ladder. I'll do it again in the tournament match.
Yeah, and actually the game is quite close now. XYON need to keep the advantages.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the same amount of worker.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
Oh,
So now
it's
big
very-
surround, a bit risky, but
yeah,
he's able.
I think it's good. I think
the
it's good.
the zealots weren't fighting properly during all of that.
Okay, XYON need to remake drone now. Stop. Okay, stop attacking.
Yeah, he's crushed it enough now, right?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
defended.
drone.
It's over.
Drone.
Now if he drone, he's gonna win the game.
Fantastic. All right, very.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a bit on the side of XYON since we
Yeah,
practiced
no, that's fine.
together. So
You can absolutely be biased. Molten is my Protoss brother, so you know
Yeah.
I balance out. Don't you worry.
all right.
He is going for a cannon. Yeah, you have to build the cannon at home before you build the Nexus, obviously, because otherwise the lings can just run by. In fact, one ling might still get by, which is a bit annoying.
So
But this
so
is a
now
difficult position. Yeah.
XYON should just go macro safe
Yeah.
and he should lead the game. But MOLTEN have multiple all-in he can do now,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be XYON to scout and be very safe.
Yeah. Everything involves getting a natural, though, right? There's no one base stuff I think Molten can do. I say, as he is adding on another gate. He is losing his production in the middle of the map here, not be able to get any more out of that. Zion is just hard droning now, again, taking control of the map.
So-
Got 3 in gas, gone.
So what Protoss do is usually when they fail the cannon rush, they go mass air, so
Yeah.
mass void ray or mass carriers, and the fault Zerg can do is to try to rush hydralisk,
Okay.
and that's what Protoss wants. They want
yeah,
us
yeah,
to go
yeah, to
hydralisk.
bait the Zerg into building Hydralisk.
Exactly, and what you should do instead is go late game, corruptors, vipers, and try to play the late game.
Interesting. I see. I have a feeling that Molten is going to do a bit more of what we in the English community refer to as the brain dead build. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
see.
This is where you get a Stargate, you get a Void Ray, and you get charged behind it, and you pull off a gas, and you just like go with 32 probes.
I think it's gonna be
But-
doing that because he has 4 zealots already.
Yeah, but again, no natural with this. I don't know. It feels so late to put a natural down now. I feel like, I don't know if you had to take the risk earlier of putting the natural down.
Oh, I didn't see no expand yet, so
Yeah, so this is really, really painful. And you can see he's almost like thinking about it, like, is this actually worth it? But I don't think there's anything you can do on one base.
the thing is that Zion didn't scout no Nexus, I think. So he
That's
might be
true,
in
yeah, he
trouble.
doesn't know, yeah. But Zion, like, is now very, I think he's playing very standard. Like you said, right, he's like willing to macro up out of this.
Yeah.
He's not taking the bait, he is going for, he's going for a Hydra then, though.
I think it can be okay, but he needs to realize there is no Nexus.
Yeah, I don't know if there's, I don't know what the threat is from Protoss here, though, because Warp Gate still isn't started.
Is he making a gate in his base?
No, he wants the Nexus, but the Nexus is just so late. 6
Oh, Zion
minutes.
scouted. It's very good for Zion.
Yeah. Because now he's like, I can just keep doing what I was doing. But though you do want to get in and see if there's nothing else tricky going on. What was that going ahead?
I think you're right. Like MOLTEN have nothing. He has like 1 Void Ray and 4 zealots.
Yeah, like he can't do anything here. This is a really tough position. Obviously, you don't want to leave a tournament game too early. So if there's a way he can macro out and go to a later game, that could be very good for him. I'll just Void Ray not hitting that.
As Zerg, sometimes when you play Protoss, you're like, what is he doing? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And you fail the game. So I hope Zion will keep, like he will not stress a lot. I hope so.
Exactly. I want to give a shout out to Wiseman in the chat. I see him there. Wiseman saying he never approves of cheesing. I don't know about that, but always good. Wiseman's a regular here normally, but he's moved away, so is unable to attend every single LAN nowadays. But he was a very good regular. We love to see.
The different supply is huge. I think the game is almost over already.
I kind of agree, unfortunately. I think it would be a bit of a... there's a lot of things that have got to go Molten's way for him to have a real chance of getting back into it. Two drones is not enough to sort of start that. He needs to like just move out and take a third and have Zion not attack for a minute. But then even that, I don't know if it's good enough.
Honestly, XYON could go just full Hydra links and he's gonna win.
Yeah. Like, do Zergs ever like fancy the Hydralink Bane bust kind of thing, like 150 supply, like 8 minute?
Yeah, it can work. It can definitely.
I died to that a lot in my times of playing Protoss. And again, I think that is kind of what he's going for. Like I say, we've got Hydra speed on the way, roaches coming out, more supply. So he's stopped at 48 workers, and it feels like this is kind of like he wants to make something happen here. Or that he's scared of being all in, and now he's built this, and now he's got to do something with it.
Yeah, I think he's going to win there.
Yeah. Oh, did he see this? There's no way he saw the...
Oh my god. It can be huge, actually.
Okay, no, he didn't see it. It was just... He just stopped right before then.
Like, XYON have almost third time the supply of MOLTEN right now.
Yeah. And again, he's going to be annoying trying to hold it off, but there's nothing like to hold off for. There's no carriers coming out. There's charge. I guess charge is actually good versus this army. A handful of roaches, but that's not super great versus a lot of charge bots. He's going to snipe the Cybercore Bay, but a lot more army comes in here. And now the stasis wards are starting to run out as well, so all the army is coming back together.
Even DT won't cut it because we have Overseer already, so...
Yeah, that's actually very true.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, the charge bots are doing really good here, but...
He need to kite, yeah.
Yeah, the charge bots are putting in massive work, and actually suddenly I don't like this fight so much. Both Oracles still alive, you need to get those focus fire down. Is able to pull back, and it's still not going to be enough. Yeah. It went better than I expected for MOLTEN as well, so...
Yeah, GG. Okay, I must admit, this feels good because when XYON lost to MOLTEN, he didn't know what to do, and we practiced the game 10 times on the replay, and we analyzed what to do, and we're seeing live the practice we had this morning.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
A bit of insight.
This is one of the wonderful thing about a tournament as well, where you get to where you kind of know the other players a little bit, you get to have this kind of preparation, which feels really good. And again, I imagine MOLTEN wasn't taking that super seriously. He was like, oh, maybe I can just get a cheap win here. And now where are the game lists on MOLTEN's thing? It was first one Amanda, second 10,000.
But I feel like MOLTEN have multiple builds, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's a tricky player. He knows what he's doing. For a while, actually, his PvZ was very linear, I would say. He kind of always did the same thing. He did the Oracle opening, and then he'd attack with 5 Adepts, and then he'd go into Skytoss after that. But he's really developed in the last few years as being a more multifaceted player.
But I remember him a long time ago, right? He's playing since the beginning almost.
Yeah. Well, apparently he picked it up in Legacy of the Void, but that's still 10 years ago now. So yeah, he has been doing that. Let's just see MOLTEN already. Oh yeah, there you go. As soon as I type it. Yes, so we have 0 ping to the Central European server, which is curious as well. And yeah, we're going to see what happens next. So again, I don't think we see MOLTEN do that again for the rest of the series. I think he's confidently knows that's not the way to go. But it's about what we else see.
Yeah, I think this best of 5 is more about XYON scouting and reacting to what MOLTEN does,
Yep, and we didn't actually. I'll do MOLTEN, and I'll let you do that. We didn't do the proper player introduction because the last game got crazy quickly. But spawning in the bottom right as the red Protoss, it is MOLTEN.
All right, and on the blue Zerg is the Maniac Zerg XYON.
Wait, what did you call him? The what Zerg?
The Maniac.
Maniac Zerg. Okay, Maniac Zerg. Yes. Yeah, I
I
like
think it fit in well. Like, you know, he's obsessed about the game. Really.
Yeah.
All he does is like work, Starcraft, sleep, and that's I respect that. Honestly.
You gotta respect the hustle.
I think if he, I don't know, if he had more time to play,
Oh.
he could be a very great Zerg.
Oh.
Oh, again.
Oh, Molten. What are we doing? Okay, so Molten clearly thinks, okay, I messed something up last game.
Yeah,
Therefore, I can do it better.
exactly.
But this is bold.
Sometimes as Zerg, we're like, okay, he did it once, he won't do it twice, you know.
Yeah. But this is a pull first as well, so this is like...
I don't like that from XYON. I don't like that. Because you want the hatch for the creep, and now his hatch will be delay.
Oh, okay, yes, yeah, that's true actually. So Molten is playing it cool right now. He's like, yeah, I'm not cannon rushing. Why would I be cannon rushing you? But when is it actually going to come out? Because he only has about another 20 seconds before this Overlord sees the natural and sees that there's nothing there. So he's got to like do it soon.
It's a bit strange that Zion went for this because he won the first game with standard play.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a bit curious about that.
Yeah, I wonder what he was thinking. Maybe he was going to do his own cheeky version, and now the probe runs back in. I don't know if this Overlord, or if Zion paid attention to the Overlord running in here. Now he should definitely know. He's fully aware. Oh no, he didn't see the gates. Okay. This could be a problem. Is it still the same advice? Pull everything?
No, because now he won't have creep, and he won't have. He don't have larva from the second hatch, so you have less lings.
Oh, okay. Well, Molten has a point to prove, and he might get lucky with the build for it. However, surround on the Zealots could be huge here, and he does get it. He needs to get the extra lings on this thing. I love the wall off here to get the least surface area. Molten is Zion. You gotta get on this cannon, buddy. And he's.
It's very scrappy. I have no idea what's.
I think you've got to give up the low ground now. But that might be giving up the game. But
I think it's over.
Yeah.
Because now he has no economic, Zion. He lost so many drones.
Yeah, it's a tough one. This cannon is undefended. He might be able to get back in there and snipe it before it gets finished. But because there's two cannons already shooting at the hatchery, I don't think there's going to be much he's going to be able to do to save that. Maybe, though. No.
I think he should have went to watches once he saw that he had no hatch.
Yeah.
But now it's way too late.
Yeah, I see. Well, it could be a quick game second, or does Zion try and hold it in? Maybe counter Ling Flood, right? You saw how late Molten got the thing last game. In fact, actually, look. Yeah, there's nothing at this side of the map. I actually think, well, obviously it's easy for us to say.
I don't know if oh, he has Overlord on top of his base.
Yeah, he has Overlord on the ramp here.
But Molten can teleport the Zealot.
That is true. Recall
He
is
should
very
recall.
strong.
Maybe he doesn't have energy yet.
If he doesn't, he will have soon. And we see that he's going to get the surround on these Zealots, but forcing them to fight them in a choke is big. I think one more Zealot is going to pop before this pylon goes down. Maybe not, though. And that's huge. That's a lot of minerals caught up there.
Actually,
And now if I was... it's getting so easy for us to say, but you just run across the map right now.
Yeah, Molten should go straight. I don't know why you keep attacking the gates. You don't care about this.
Like, they're not going to get repowered.
Oh my god, Zion is pulling drones. He's doing it.
Oh, whoa.
This can actually work if he does a wall with the Zealot. I mean, it's a bit late for the Zealot, but...
Okay, he's going to use this. It's going to tank some shots. And the probe is not in position to actually wall this off. Okay, now it is. Oh, he gets it down at the last second. Molten, you cheeky bastard.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This can work actually.
He just...
And like if he leave a few drones at home and kill all probe of Molten, he can come back in the game.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're in. And fucking Zion thinking on the spot, using the map advantage. Molten is absolutely shook right now as he's about to go potentially 2-0 down. He wasn't even ready to react. He was absolutely lost by this.
And now, oh my god, GG. I can't believe this. Oh my god.
Oh! What a series!
Nice.
What a series! Molten is pulling his hair out right now, trying to figure out why is this not working. And he got a little bit unlucky there. The map, I like a good creative use of the map. It's hard to keep that in mind when you're in that thing, because when we saw he's pulling drones, I thought he was just going to like try and drone break the front. But no, it's that minerals down the side that players often don't think about. Turning it into a massive.
And now let's see if Molten does the same as the third game. Because it will be, yeah. Maybe it can work third game. I don't know.
Feel like you're almost trolling saying that. You
No,
know?
no, no.
Old Republic.
No, but like definitely, I think he wasn't expecting Molten to do it twice, you know.
Yeah.
And it almost worked, so I don't know.
Yeah. It was that game was like a lot more scrappier in a way that it should not have been able to be done. We are waiting for Molten to accept the party invite. He might be just taking a moment. Again, we don't have any strict rules on it here. Like if players want to take a quick break, that's absolutely fine. Just to make sure that everyone's cool, level-headed. Make sure they're going, giving that game the best. You can move that if you want a little bit, by the way.
But if it was a different map, XYON will lose. So
100%. That was
pretty close. Pretty lucky on the map pick. I think Zion made it on purpose.
You think Zion what?
Pick the map, because he used to do this all in before.
Oh, that's why you went pull first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he was going to do an all-in with the drone pull. Right, that would make sense. So it was like in his mind when he did. Yeah, that's smart. Transfuses on the Ling, apparently. Damn, wise man spotting it. Zion madness. Madman, yeah. Actually, can I get the... Did we do that? Yeah, there we go. Now we can see it. See a bit more chat. Again, we are just waiting for Molten to be ready up here. We're going to give him an extra few minutes. Again, yeah, so when you first met Zion, what MMR was he then?
When I met him, he was 4K8.
Okay, so 3 years ago, yeah.
And now he's 5K2.
Yeah, he's doing really good.
Which is funny is that I used to coach him a bit.
Yeah.
So he copied a lot of my style, a lot of my all-in.
Yeah.
And when we play together, it's only mind games. Because he know my style, I know his style. And
your series was the first of the day. And it was a fantastic series. Yeah, I was surprised at how long you guys were staying on hatchery tech for.
Yeah, definitely. It was, my heart was pounding. It was very stressful.
Yeah,
because ZVZ, if you don't pay attention, you lose 20 drones to banning.
So. And that happened.
Yeah, that happened.
And then he tried to do it again the next game, and you caught it.
Yeah, definitely. But it was very close game.
It
very
was
stressful.
Fun series. It was only the final game was kind of like decisive, I think, where it was like he just kind of messed up his defense, and then you like absolutely blew shit up.
But I think we're gonna play again, pretty sure, in the brackets.
Yeah, that is one of the problem with the smaller group sizes and smaller brackets, is that sometimes you're actually going to play people 2 or even 3 times if you beat them, get them in bracket, and then get them in grand finals as well. So, as well as group. So we try and minimize that as best we can, but hopefully we sort of thing. I am going to check in with is Molten at desk. Zion is not on my friends list. So that is... Oh, hang on, it's party chat. Oh. And I am... okay, let's try that again. Must have been bug. Thought we were waiting on you. Ready, players? Oh, this keyboard. Molten says ready, though.
Is Terran?
Race check. Yeah, I would say. We'll just wait for Zion to say. Make sure Zion. Go. Alrighty. Well, let's hope that. Well, I don't want it to be a 3-0 sweep for the competitive nature.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I think Molten. Again, Molten is actually a pretty good PvZ player nowadays. I'm surprised he's like pushing so hard for this style.
I want to see something else because I think Zion figure it out. So
yeah, surely you don't go for this again. I did say to him earlier. I said I think it is actually a good strategy to do a build until it loses.
Yeah,
but he's not doing a build until it loses because it's already lost. You know. Alrighty then. So spawning in the top right as the red Protoss. He now has to reverse sweep in this best of 5. It is Gold M's Molten.
And again, the Maniac Zerg, Zion.
Short, sweet, to the point. You love to hear it. Oh, and again, now we do see a pylon in a normal position, finally. or in a more standard position.
But I feel like MOLTEN will always do some cheesy build. I guess it's his style.
Funny thing, I think if you asked him about Zion, he'd say the same thing about Zion.
Yeah, I agree. Even myself,
Okay,
like,
okay, fair enough, fair enough.
I'm not lying. Everyone know I'm a big all-in or big cheeser. I don't. Yeah, I don't hide it.
Yeah, no, you lean into it, Sometimes it's the way to be. Yeah, Molten has a few tricky builds, but Molten's also very willing to play like Skytoss late game. He certainly used to be willing to do that. I haven't seen him play so much recently. So he's scouting there, sees that there's a hatch first. Going straight there. Mini mind games, like, oh, I'm going to put a pylon down, but...
Actually, if you put a pylon, I'm sure XYON will freak out since 2 games in a row is going cannon.
Yeah, yeah.
So he can play with that definitely.
That's the kind of mind game that I like to play. And actually, we saw... who was it earlier? Avalac. I don't know. Did you watch the Avalac games versus...
No.
Avalac was playing versus Molten, actually. And Avalac went for Proxy Stargate every game. And I really wanted to give him the advice of like, oh, you should go, one game you should go Proxy Robo.
Oh.
Because like, Molten wasn't able to find, the proxies were hidden really well. But Molten was always preparing for Proxy Stargate. Because that's all he did like every game.
Yeah.
So it was like that thing of, oh, interesting pylon placement here. Hoping for an overreaction again.
Yeah.
And he gets it, yeah.
It's great for Molten.
Yeah.
And Avalac did one eventually with the Proxy Robo.
Oh, yeah. So, no, he didn't do it. He would only go Proxy Stargate. But I would like that. That's the kind of mind game where if your opponent can't scout it, but you should do something there that makes it a 50-50 if they don't scout it, right? If they don't scout it, they just lose because they've prepared for Stargate and it's Robo.
Definitely.
Yeah. And you seem to like have that kind of mindset of like, well, my opponent is expecting this, so I can play with that. I think that's a really strong characteristic to have. Again, so far so standard. As with usual PvZ, you get to about 2 minutes 20 before you see the Protoss' tech, and it is most of the time a Stargate.
Yeah, it seems to go standard, this game.
Yeah. And Zion should be taking the third here. Lovely. We can sort of settle ourselves in for a more sort of standard PvZ. So I know like Molten has played Adepts in the past off of this kind of thing, or like they goes even into like Charles Archon, I think is an older style that he used to do. So it'll be interesting to see what he do. What do you expect Zion to do here? Do you think he's going to play purely reactive? Like,
knowing Zion, I think he's gonna do all-in because he already won 2 games, so he might as well try all-in and finish it.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
fair. Yeah.
So maybe Roach all-in or something like this.
Ultra, like Ling Ultra?
Roach, sorry.
Oh, Roach,
all-in.
sorry. Okay, yeah, makes some sense. Yeah, no, that's fine. Like what, just 50 drones and then just pump roaches on 3 base?
Yeah, but considering the timing, he's not going all-in. He should have put the roaches already.
Okay,
So
yeah.
It seems to go standard too.
Okay, no, that's fair. I think this is a fine thing. There's a lot of play still in this sort of series. Like he can, say, try and play it standard now and then do things.
I see someone subscribe. It's a friend of mine.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much. And AC also subscribes, so we've got Wave. Is he part of the French community?
Yeah, he's French.
Yeah, shout out to the French. I really loved Clair Obscur Expedition
Already?
33. Yeah,
I need to finish it. I haven't finished it.
It's a really good game, and I'm trying to take that positivity and spread it to the French.
Oh yeah.
Want to repair the bonds. There's a lot of good things. But yeah, no, that was a fantastic game last year. All right, we do have some Lings poking in at the third here, but there was one Adept which shoot it away. Very sort of standard stuff. First Oracle is already out. Yeah. Oh no, it's Void Ray first. You want Void Ray first?
I think XYON will think it's probably mass carriers or mass Void Ray.
Okay, yeah, you think he's gonna think this is a hard commitment to Skytoss. Be interesting to see. There's a Robo on the way. No Twilight Council yet. Let me just double check that. Yeah, no Twilight Council.
So far, he's playing very standard.
Yeah. And I would expect Zion to go up to like 60-ish drones here. Like, there's not really a reason to not go up to like 60 drones.
Yeah, he's taking melee, so yeah.
Although, hit.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yes, this is something, I said this earlier. I said this to Molten earlier. The old 5 Adepts into like Skytoss afterwards. So this is something Molten likes to do.
5 is not that huge.
It's not that huge, but it does catch Zergs off guard. You'd be surprised.
Definitely.
So yeah, he's going to probably commit this Shade into the third. No, he doesn't. He wants to play it safe. Cancels everything. Okay. Saw a few Lings, saw a few Queens. Has forced a response of a bunch of Lings. So that's good, slowing down Zerg. And loses nothing for it. So, you know,
And it seems like XYON is going for 4-base Hydra bundling timing.
yeah. I sort of said about this earlier, didn't I? Yeah, like
Yeah.
the kind of 150 supply Hydraling Bane timing, sort of like 7-ish minutes, can be quite scary, as I remember it. It's going to be hard to get across the map in that time thing. We do also have an Oracle poking about. I don't think this has seen the Hydra Den yet. Where is the Hydra Den? That's melee.
And MOLTEN is going for charge zealots.
Yep.
And I think it's a great response to Hydra bundling, but it will depend on how well they macro.
Yeah, yeah.
XYON have he's going big all in. He has only 62 workers and he's always
Yeah. And
he
now
need to drone more.
it's interesting because he has taken a 4th and a 5th base. So he is like posturing as if he's macroing. Maybe he just had the extra minerals and wanted to get it spent.
Usually we'll go 75 drones and go full units.
Yeah, maybe he was just scared of Molten doing an all-in and like felt like you had to build units. Like those 5 adepts might have been the start for something else in his mind, right? You know, like he was waiting for Glaive to be done or waiting for something else.
And that's it. XYON is going full units all in right now.
Which is very interesting. We do have an observer random in the nowhere, which is kind of seeing a lot of the movement, but it did just see some drones transfer, so that might actually give Molten the wrong impression.
And the storm will be finished very soon. It will be finished before he attacks. So
yeah, that's a huge factor. Storm changes. Do you think Storm is better now than it used to be versus Zerg?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think it's pretty good. I think versus like Hydraling versus Roaches. I think it's worse, but that's a
Basically, sometimes they have so much storm that you just can't engage, and and when you can't engage, they work more.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Infinite storm.
Yeah, basically infinite storm. We do have a Overseer going into the base here, just trying to see what's going on. But really, his army is moving around the left-hand side here. The Sim City is actually kind of insane, though. It's kind of a wide. It actually might be too wide. I don't know if this is actually all that good.
There is a huge supply difference, but the links will be fried.
Yeah, exactly. And there's only like what 10, 12 Hydras here, like not a ridiculous amount. Do you think he goes into lurk? If he's going to play this out, does he go into lurkers?
I think it's tough for him now because his window of attack is done now.
Yeah, exactly. So he's got to go to Hive, right?
Yeah.
Because that's really the next thing. We do have an Oracle coming out on the thing here. Small little run by, not going to be able to do much. Does trade out for a few lings, but
honestly, XYON have so much, he should try to engage. Maybe engage the 4th and the 3rd in the same time.
Yeah. He was just here like 30 seconds ago, so having missed this is a bit unfortunate for him. Hopefully he will check that, or at least go and send a link there or something. Hey, everything is now going back up to this base.
And by the way, XYON made 0 bundling, so I don't. Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Is he hearing me or I don't know?
Hopefully not.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, okay, so Molten store all the Banelings start.
No.
Yeah, that was okay, storms have ran out. No, there's one more storm in the back. This could be really dangerous.
XYON have so much. He
nearly bursts through everything, but not quite able to. Oh, a devastating fight there.
I think he waited too long and.
Yeah. And Molten saw the Banelings all starting to morph, so he knew he could jump on it. They weren't about to finish. He saw them all start, so.
I think the game is a bit even now, but the thing is XYON have nothing of tech. He doesn't have Hive, he doesn't have lurkers, and MOLTEN is switching to Tempest right now.
Yeah, Molten is like gearing up, and Molten's comfortable playing that kind of later situation. He's going to see if he can get any damage here, but only going to lose a few lings for it.
I think this one will go to XYON. Sorry, to MOLTEN.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Molten's in a good position right now. And this is the kind of map that, like I say, once he secures this 5th base especially, like I really... Oh wow, that still got off! Oh, wild. Can't get lucky sometimes. We do have a bunch of units running around. It is causing kind of chaos everywhere, but I don't know if this is what kind of killing blow this is expected to deliver.
The thing is, he's doing a run-by, but he has no tech transition behind this. So he won't be able to kill him with just this type of stuff.
Yeah, I think Molten is struggling to like react to everything though. So again, if he had a few lurkers here, though, I think about how devastating this position could be.
Yeah, and XYON is completely all in on this. He doesn't switch. He just, he's stuck on 73 drones. So.
73 drones, yeah. 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 73 Okay, not terrible snipes. But yeah.
I think it's
But yeah, his army is just too split focused, unable to do it, unable to deny this 4th base going up. And now Molten can just sit back, take this 5th base, start getting carrier production or Tempest or whatever you want to. He's actually going to keep investing in High Templar for now. I don't think that's a bad idea. Yeah, and carrier
yeah,
start.
it's over. XYON have nothing against carriers.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, Molten can do anything and win at this point.
Yeah, yeah, he's kind of gotten to that really comfortable position of being ahead. Molten now also doing some pronged attack of his own. Going to be very annoying for XYON to have to try and deal with. And again here, so here's another tournament question for you, right, as a player. Do you go, all right, this game is looking really hard, I'm 2-0 up, do we just like throw in the towel now, get into the next game, or do you try and fight this out and spend the energy trying to like make a comeback here?
Yeah, like you said, spend the energy because you're gonna tire your opponent too.
Oh, okay, yeah, very good, yeah, no. That's
And it can be frustrating because your opponent will be like, damn, I won, just quit.
yes,
And no,
okay.
I stay here and...
I like it,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, unable to kill this War Prism. The dead space is too large. We do have the first carrier now out, and XYON did have some lings and stuff in here, so he has seen that pop out. He's got to know he doesn't have anything. Dark Shrine on the way, yeah. So Molten rounding out the tech now. He's kind of just getting a bit of everything. So he's got the option to build anything at any point. Zealot Run Boy coming down the bottom. I think this is going to do devastating damage as well.
Yeah. I mean, XYON, I think he's gonna quit when he sees carriers, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, there's no Spire that's gone down. He's actually building 19 more Baneling. He's going to try and defend the space, and he might just get it in time. It's going to be close. Nah, he doesn't get it. Oh, he saves
Oh
on
God.
3 hit points. Oh, I love it so much. Unnecessarily good, but this is a scary army now stepping onto creep. And we're going to have to see if when the big engagement is going to come up. I mean, if all of these High Templar pop, then maybe there's a chance, but I don't think every single High Templar is going to pop. A bit of a surround. Oh my God.
The High Templar.
Okay, efficient trade so far, but can he actually, does he have enough now to beat the thing? I think he does. Holy, hang on a moment. This isn't what's supposed to be happening. Was that all the High Templar? Yeah, in fact, now the thing, okay, if all these Archons can merge, I'm speechless. I'm not running out of things
Yeah,
to
the
say here.
Hydra 2-0 on attack is very good.
Yeah, suddenly it's all coming in, and carriers with no interceptors can't do much here. The SimCity is still really good here for the carriers to keep fighting, and XYON can't bleed everything out here. I think he should back up and kill the 4th.
But it's still very close because XYON have low worker count, so
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
to win now.
Yeah, this is it. He needs this momentum to break Molten's back. I don't think he knows if there's storms or not. There isn't quite yet, but it can be hard to tell in the moment. Oh, what an incredible engagement there.
Yeah,
And Molten's going to be feeling
I was
that one.
surprised, yeah.
And now he does go back up to attack the 4th base. But there are about to be 3-4 storms now in play. Great splits so far, like pre-splitting sort of thingy. But the carriers are now starting to fall, and then there's only like Hydras and a few Zealots. But the carriers don't fall though, that is actually a huge deal. And the storm lasts for so long, everything walking through it. Oh, this got us very scrappy very quickly. Again, there isn't much here. XYON just needs to pounce on it, and he might actually be able to do it here. Oh no, there's just too many. And the reinforcing things, everything's on 1 hit point. The Oracle switch is on, the DPS is huge. 3 hero carriers. Absolutely staying in the game. 9 kills, 6 kills, and 13 kills between them.
Yeah, it's surprisingly very, very close with just Hydra.
Yeah. But I feel like that was like the dream engagement. If once all these High Templars have energy, and there's no more carriers being built, but another carrier's going up. Yeah, I think that was a great moment. But if XYON has a 10k bang there,
Yeah.
maybe he can like do it.
He has no switch right now.
But yeah, he has no switch. He has no sort of thing. Very exciting engagement though. He's going to try and. But what do you accomplish by running Lings in
Yeah,
here?
the mineral is already mined.
Yeah. The minerals already mined. Maybe you get like depower some stuff, but it's going to be hard to do that. And now, yeah, the Dark Shrine comes in use because he's going to morph those in. I've still got Lings kind of everywhere. This is annoying.
Yeah, I think XYON is slowly realizing that
But it's kind of like what you said earlier, right? Like, this might be a very frustrating match
Oh, yeah.
for Molten now. Because
Yeah.
you're like, I was winning, you just had YOLO in with a bunch of Hydras and you nearly win. You're running Lings everywhere. It's very frustrating.
The thing, the worker count is still in favor of XYON, so I still don't know the outcome of this game.
Yeah, this could be exciting. I'm glad we've got to see a longer, proper game between these two. Oh, this survived on 3 hit points earlier. And it's still going to survive.
I think that MOLTEN is legit good in macro. I remember playing him, and he's like a good player overall, so...
Yeah, fair. Zion has mustered up an army. He does actually have a lot of gas. That's the unfortunate thing.
Yeah.
Normally it's a very gas-starved type of...
The problem is that if he keeps attacking, MOLTEN just keep warping Zealot and run by.
Okay, he wants to do big economic damage with this, and he might get something here. Yeah, there's not a huge quick reaction here. But I actually don't know if this is even worth it for... Actually, yeah, 33 workers. And Molten's got no minerals. Carriers, like, chew through your minerals.
XYON might win just by, that is little run by.
Yeah. But he still has to deal with this, and he has no vision on this side of the map, so these Zealots just keep getting through for free. He is going to be able to clear it up. But yeah, really unfortunately he can't get the creep spread over this way, so he can see these coming in earlier. Dark Shrine, Dark Templar coming out here. I don't know if there are spores about. There's not spines. Zion doesn't really have the money.
XYON is taking Overlord drop. I think he's gonna drop his whole army in the main or something like this. He can be very good, I think.
Where's his vein of... He hasn't got like a vein of Overlords like out on the map though, so he's gonna have to like take some from like here. Yeah. I feel like this could be a huge risk, but I can't low-key love it.
I feel like Zion wants to transition, but his economy is so low that it takes forever.
Infestation Pit and Spire starting at 18 minutes.
Yeah.
That is the sign of a scrappy game. But again, I love these Zealot run buys. Like, he's just keeping Zion pinned back, saying, hey, do you want this base? In fact, at this point, take this base, Zion. I think you have more vision on that side of the map. But it's easy. I also struggle with this in game, where I keep retaking the base that is vulnerable. So I've been there.
He has so much gas, XYON. Oh my god.
Yeah, he can't spend it.
Actually, he can stop mining gas and use drone to mine minerals.
Yes, that actually might be the play there. Oh.
Infestor, okay.
Wait, 6 infestors? What is? And a lurker? Okay. Well, he's got gas to do this, so it's just he is starting to struggle. But Molten is also struggling for money. This game has really slowed down.
Yeah.
We're 19 minutes in. Both players can't max out. Both players are struggling to get a fresh base to mine.
I think if Molten engages, he's winning. I think he's maybe a bit scared of engaging, but...
Yeah. Wait, do you know of the British player called Chelch?
No.
Okay. Chelch is a player who used to play this kind of Skytoss style quite a lot, and he was very good at it. But we had a thing we called the Chelch recall, which is where he'd go across the map with like this. He'd kill the whole Zerg army and then recall. Damn. Because he's worried about a Corruptor remax coming in. Yeah. But he was often like insanely winning and then would recall. We called it the Chelch recall.
Bit of a meme.
Yeah, a bit of a meme. Yeah, Chelch had a good few memes for him. He was the he was the guy who accidentally or on purpose did the thing where he hallucinated a Colossus and then walked it on the ramp so you couldn't like force field it.
Damn.
Yeah, and then that happened in GSL like a couple weeks later. I can't remember when that was or which player did it, which pro player did it, but yeah, that was a Chelch thing. He also likes to build pylons around a High Templar. So a High Templar will be stuck in and it can't move out, and he calls it the F2 prison, because he F2s a lot.
I want to meet this guy.
Yeah, he used to come to LAN. He hasn't been to the last few LANs. Chelch, if you're listening, we miss you, buddy.
And now I don't know why Molten seems a bit scared, but the XYON army is
Yeah, this game is... I think both players are quite unsure about where the other player is, and that's what's causing it to happen. So we are slowing down right here. But I think, yeah, MOLTEN's doing a great job just keeping tabs on this base, even though now it is mining. I don't know if he sent as much up here, but we know it's not mining. And yeah, here you go. Here's another run by, just checking this base.
XYON is 200 population, but he has no workers. So if he loses his army, he can't remake it. He has one shot.
Okay, well, this might be the shot that MOLTEN is forcing on him now to take. We do have a few lurkers, but I don't know if they've got the upgrades, have they? No, they are now coming in. Flux Veins being completed as well. It is double lurker. Oh, no, this is... Oh, this is the Hydra upgrade, isn't it? Yes, yeah. And yeah, Talons is after this, okay. We do have Zealots thinger here, and MOLTEN's using this to get into position to take a big fight on the key central base here. He is able to walk in. If the High Templar takes splash damage, it could be really bad, but he's now getting into a critical position, and Zion's going to have to remove everything in order to get into position here. He is able to fight. First storm's going down. Oh, huge storms. You can't just sit in this Zion, but you can't just not fight this either. And suddenly, though... No, there's not enough. There's too many carriers. Way too many carriers.
I mean, he did a good job with the Infestor.
Yeah.
But he has too much.
Yeah, and at the same time, he's still being able to kill this
yeah.
base because there's no detection down here. And that is going to be it. We have a series on our hands. As I think Zion is just like I say, yeah, processing this. Maybe he thinks this is Giga all in. And MOLTEN isn't able to resupply, to be fair. If this army disappears, you know, there's MOLTEN win. Zion can win, but this army is not disappearing.
Yeah.
There's no nuke, all right?
As Zerg, when you play against like cheesy Protoss, you become very paranoid, and you don't realize they can play very straight macro.
Yeah.
And you're always on the edge, and that's maybe what happened to XYON.
That is, yeah. Okay. Oh, I was like, why am I still in game? That's because I selected the wrong thing. Oh right, yeah. No, and I forgot that was game 3 in the series. MOLTEN bringing it back. I was Old Republic, and now we're going back to Ruby Rock. Wait, am I reading that right? Yeah, 4th is Ruby Rock. Yeah. I got multiple messages from him, so it's Ruby Rock. And this is where, again, a best of 5 can be a real slugfest on this, right? Because
yeah, but the game felt very even, and I feel like they were almost same level, I think, in macro. So
yeah. It was very good. Quick shout out to production. The side tablet is running low on battery. I don't know if we have a charger for it. The player's ready. Let's have a look. There's too many chat channels open. It's the problem of being popular and being an admin, you know. You got too many chat channels coming over. Okay, lobby. MOLTEN is ready. MOLTEN is ready. Zion is ready. I thumbs up while the camera was on to our production team. It's all going well. We're getting into some more great StarCraft games here. And once again, I'm very appreciative to have you casting with me.
Likewise.
This would often we do a lot of community casting here, but normally we have at least 2 dedicated casters, so we don't rely on it. But thanks to everybody, I haven't had to solo cast yet today, which I've done before. But obviously, I think a dual casting was always better.
Yeah, solo, I think it's very tired.
It's very tiring. Yeah. It's quite hard to do. So one more time. Now bringing it back, starting the reverse sweep, but can he pull it all the way? Spawning in the top left as the red player, it is MOLTEN.
And in the blue, it's my man, XYON.
It is your man, Zion.
Yeah, I'm very stressful about this situation. I want him to win.
Yeah.
We've been practicing so much and talking about this event also.
Yeah, well, like I say, I had him as one of my I wouldn't say hard favorites, but I think a lot of people have they don't know him that well yet, you know, as a player.
But he's very chill and he keeps to himself, you know.
Yeah.
But he's passionate about the game, like everyone here, I think. So it's great to see this type of game.
That's it. And at one point we were all a little bit more loners, I think. But then we've sort of all formed a very nice community by going around here. Okay, is he going to fake the cannon rush again? No, it looks like he was just kind of going back there. keeping thing on 10. I wouldn't. Oh, he's getting cocky.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Okay, the mind games here. Zion, though, cool as a cucumber. Absolutely happy to play ball with this as the Nexus does go down. Zion doesn't know that, but we know that. It's all good. And there's the cybernetics core. And very shortly, that's all going to be confirmed by Zion's Overlord. Very standard. Yeah, I think we're going to see the same sort of early game. I don't know if Zion's got another all-in up his sleeve, but I think Molten is like, all right, now I get to late game and I can win. So I think Molten's going to like knuckle down and just go, yeah, this is how I win the game.
But last game I felt like Zion was a bit confused on what to do. Like he went Hydro all in, stay very low on drones, then try to switch.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a good reaction against Molten High Templar. So I think he have to find something else.
Yeah. Well, Zion absolutely not caring about Pylon that's being built in the thing there. Molten, you know, enjoying the whiff of his own hubris there a little bit, thinking he could get another big drone pull. I think once it's that late, there's nothing real it could be. But
yeah.
I say that until you lose to it because you didn't react or something. You know?
And also, I have to be careful because I will play Molten. So I have to be careful about what I say because, you know, about the strategy, the all-in.
Yeah,
like
no,
this.
that's
So
fair, that's fair.
A lot of mind games.
There is a lot of mind games, yes. And Molten is a VOD enjoyer. I believe he does like going back through the VODs, watching his opponents play and stuff like that. So, you haven't had any other Protoss. You haven't played against any other.
Not yet.
And you haven't got Siggy in your group, have you?
No.
No, so yeah. So Molten doesn't have any sort of direct info for you. Have a look. Do you know anything else about the? Oh, that was an unfortunate shade finish.
Yeah, I think he could surround it.
I always when I play Zerg, I always find it really awkward to surround units with Lings. It's
slippery.
Yeah, there's a surprise. There is like a skill to it. Like I never quite get. What do you think about Void Ray first over Oracle?
I think it's great because it's a bit confusing. You can kill overlords. You can deny scouting. No, I think it's great. A lot of Protoss go Void Ray first, actually, in ladder.
Yeah, again, this is something that's kind of come back into fashion. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be observing. I was putting my hoodie on. Yeah, it's kind of come back into fashion. There was a long time ago where it was a thing, and then nobody did it for ages, and now it seems to be coming back in. Oh. Again, I feel like there was a point where it was like Void Ray first meant like it was just some 2-base all in. Because it was like that was like a big tell. Maybe that's why I didn't like doing it. Because I felt like it was too obvious. But we'll have to see how this goes. What about while we're talking like a bit of downtime? What do you think about any other UK players that you're scared of, or?
Actually, Molten. I'm a bit anxious to play him because he seems to have a lot of different builds.
Yeah.
And it's Starcraft. Like you never know what can happen. Actually.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
You should never underestimate or overestimate someone, I think.
Yeah. No, fair enough. Yeah. I think that's a good way to be. Did you know of Siggy before you came here?
Yeah, I played him on ladder.
Oh, okay. You played him on ladder. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, we've got quite a few kind of newer players to the scene or to the Epic land here. So it's for me there hasn't been like a lot of like historical matches to like kind of know who can beat who.
Yeah, I see.
So it's very interesting. Like I say, very.
Yeah, maybe we are less player, but maybe interesting profile, you know.
Yeah. Well, like I say, this time the top 5 is really hard to determine because there's good arguments for a lot of players in the top 5. Okay, good status wards, managed to trap everything here, and this is a queen walk. Actually, we should have. I didn't notice this until now.
Yeah, it happened quickly. We didn't see.
Yeah. Now we're quite committed here, as Molten is going to see this at last minute. He's trying to get more static defense up as he tries to get an immortal out.
XYON is a good spot because Molten only have Sentry, and Sentry doesn't deal a lot of damage right now.
Yes, yeah. It buys time, but it doesn't kill a lot of damage. And again, we are seeing. And the other thing is, we mentioned this in his Brumaria game, right? But half of his production is down here. Once this gateway dies, he's got no production. I actually think Zion is just getting in, and after a very slow and steady game number 3, game number 4 has been explosive, and Zion is just like, no, I want to kill you.
You need a new queen because one is not enough for the. Oh,
Oh, yeah, he's got three,
okay,
yeah.
he got those three. I think it's working.
Yeah, I think it is super working. He is absolutely crushed through the face, and he's like, no, you don't get to take a faster.
Oh, the
third
Void
phase.
Ray goes out.
Oh, to the Biles, yeah. As
Yeah,
well.
GG. Well played.
And that's gonna be it. Suddenly, a series goes down just like that.
I like the series because
Yeah,
it started
was
by
so
two
good.
cannon rush. It was a bit of word game, macro game, and then it is all in. It was
Yeah, really, really solid.
I'm gonna congratulate my friend XYON.
You should.
Yeah.
I think we are due up NX AC versus Siggy on stream.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God, Zion had less than 7 seconds idle time that game.
Damn.
Incredible. Yeah, I don't know who's coming over there. Well, I'll continue chatting. If you want to run over there, see if AC and okay. AC needs to go to the toilet. We're gonna cut to a quick 5-minute break whilst I go grab a drink because the players need to get ready and I need to see who's co-casting. So we will be back very shortly. Maybe run an ad or something. We'll be right back.
Bye.